Michael Faraday was considered one of the greatest scientists of all time. This video is about making a Faraday cage for the most important organ in your body, that being your brain. Now, the media tries to depict people with foil hats as some kind of nutcases, but if you think about it, who is controlling them? Now, there's 3 or 4 reasons why you should have an aluminum hat. First, it protects from psychotronic radiation from putting things into your mind. Then, the second aspect, it protects from them using psychotronic radiation from taking things out of your mind. Then there are zombies. During World War II, the Germans engaged in various types of zombie research. After the war was taken, that was in the eastern part of the country, the zombie experiments were moved by the Soviets to the Ural Mountains. One of the tendencies of our government is to minimize the risks associated with enemies and try and depict them as being not very smart and also being vulnerable. However, the zombie experiments included various German scientists. It is said that one of the developments in human evolution was the cooking of food. Well, it turns out zombies like to eat brains. If you microwave a brain, then it's a lot easier to eat and digest, and there's time for more things. Well, it turns out the zombie scientists developed a laser for microwaves, and they can microwave someone's brain, and then that makes it much easier for the zombies to eat. And your aluminum hat will also protect you from that. Finally, there are cell phones. They've become all over the place, and I would not go around with a cell phone unless it was encapsulated in aluminum foil. The reason for that is they use these cell phones to know where you are. They also use the cell phone, which most people would hold to their brains, to put messages in and take messages out. It's also very important when dealing with aluminum foil to double fold it. And the reason for that is if you have it on like this, it keeps the psychotronic radiation from going out of your mind, and it also keeps the psycho radiation from coming into your mind. You have to protect yourself both ways. Now I will go into the actual construction of the aluminum foil hat. This part of the video deals with how to make an aluminum foil hat that will protect you from psychotronic radiation. I think the need for this is greatly evidenced by the fact that we spend all this money on homeland security, and yet I bought this roll of aluminum foil, which is a store brand, for 99 cents, and you could outfit several people with aluminum hats for that. Okay, the way you start out is you get your aluminum foil, and you measure out 30 inches of it. What's important is you fold it in half. Again, emphasizing that you want two shiny sides. One is to protect from psychotronic radiation coming in, and one is to protect from psychotronic radiation coming out. Okay, then, once you fold it in half and make sure there's two shiny sides, then you fold it in half the long way. Then what you do is you take the corners and you fold them so it makes a 45-degree angle. Take the other one, so that again makes a 45-degree angle. You then bend the edges up. You bend the other edges up. And then you have a fine hat that will protect you from psychotronic radiation. Also, when the zombies come around and will try and fry you with their microwave laser, you'll be protected from that too. Now, our media has gone around and tried to depict people who wear aluminum foil hats as some kind of nutcases. It's shocking that in the year 2012 that they'd be allowed to get away with that, but that is the status of it. So for those who are a little self-conscious about doing the right thing, another solution is you get the same aluminum foil, you get yourself a baseball cap. Nearly everybody seems to wear them these days. You measure out one piece that's about 10 inches long. And cut that off. Then again you fold it so you have shiny on both sides. Then what you do is you take your baseball hat and you line it with the aluminum foil. Then you take another part that's the same length. Again, double folding it. And then you put that in your hat, put it on your head and mash it down, and then it comes to fit your head. For those of you who are a little more self-conscious and about the media, just put it inside your baseball hat and you'll do just fine.